Hello, Dr. Zamarripa.
Hello, Dr. Alston.
Thank you so much for spending time with us on the Dear Professor series, where college students who take courses online speak their minds. This is our very special segment called Remember the Time. For this segment, I would like for you to share one of the funniest, scariest, nerve-wracking, disturbing, or fulfilling situations you experienced in an online course.
Oh, that's a great question. Okay. Um, in an online course, I think it would be easy, and I'll go with two very quickly. It would be really easy to just simply talk about um, my PhD dissertation defense, and that one is, I would say, both
Mm.
fulfilling and scariest, maybe even the most embarrassing online experience. Um, Obviously, a final defense is nerve-wracking. I couldn't have been any more nervous, no matter how prepared I thought I was.
Mhm.
It was fulfilling because I got through successfully. A bit embarrassing, and this is one of the benefits of being online because they can't see you sweat. And I mean that in a very real sense. Even though I was on camera at the end of my dissertation defense, I can assure you that my shirt was completely soaking wet with sweat. I was so nervous.
Oh my.
Thank goodness that doesn't come across in the video.
Right. No, I didn't see that when I was
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah. Fortunately, the video only shows my face, probably down to my collar.
Right.
Second one, maybe embarrassing. I did an online interview. So I'm a retired Marine veteran. I retired. I was transitioning into the civilian workforce, and I did an online interview. And there were a couple of instances. It was recorded as well, but I didn't understand that it was being recorded until after the
Oh.
interview. Where let's just say in my some of my answers, I dropped a few unchoice words that
Oh
are less
my.
than professional.
Mhm.
Um, and then I was told after the fact that the interview was recorded because it would then go on to the hiring director to view. And I started to sweat again, only this time after the fact. But that was probably one of my more embarrassing instances of an online experience.
Okay, well, you can't leave us hanging. So what happened when they heard you're in your interview?
So I can tell you the end of the story is I didn't get the job, but it wasn't
Oh,
because of that interview. If anything, and I was told this during the final interview, it was my candor, so to speak, that caused them to get me into the final round of interviewing because they thought, well, this is a straight shooter. So
right. He is very transparent and
yes,
direct.
but
Well,
word to the
thank
wise: be careful of your language in an online environment.
yes, indeed. I have stories about that as well with students who forgot that their mics were on. So, yes, that's a great warning. Well, we want to thank you all for joining us. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And please join us on Wednesday, November 1st, when the full episode of this interview with Dr. Luis Zamarripa premieres on the Dear Professor series, where college students who take courses online speak their minds. See you then. Bye bye.